What is good? Chapter 7. What is it to you? What is it you really want? Deeper discounts or more time? This chapter really broke down how time is very valuable, and that by using our time to save a couple dollars, being maybe the amount of extra distance we have to travel, the quality of service, the more of a hassle maybe to get all these items at discount stores and such, really affects the amount of time you have. And that time you have, whether it be like an extra hour or two, really adds up over the course of a year, and it really takes away from the productivity you can create for yourself, whether it be more wealth, whether it be time you spent with loved ones, whether it be the time you can spend for yourself to continually evolve yourself. So, author introduces the story of a man who loves to fish, but come winter time he's not able to fish. So then he was introduced to the idea of, why don't you take up ice fishing? So why don't you take up ice fishing? And the guy took up ice fishing, and he was very excited. So the next morning, with the idea, so the next morning he started ice fishing, and throughout the entire time he was ice fishing, he kept hearing this voice saying, "No, there's no fish here." He kept ignoring it. "No, there's no fish here." Again, he kept ignoring it. Anyways, hours passed, and I want to say, was it months later? Could have been. Another hour passed. Yeah. By the end of the day, 8 or 7, 8, 9, 10 hours later, 8 or 7, listen to how I'm just ordering this clearly wrong. 8, 9, 10 hours later, he thought he kept hearing God saying, "Have a nice night. Have a nice night." Turns out, no, I'm the manager of the ice skating rink. So this guy was fishing in the wrong place for happiness, segueing into what the rest of the chapter was talking about, is so many people are fishing in the wrong place. If more people would step back and ask themselves, what do I really want? Deep discounts or more time? AKA self-awareness, baby. Self-awareness. You see, people who shop for discounts are spending their time in order to save money. That's a big mistake, because time is our most valuable possession. Happy, fulfilled people understand the value of time, so they don't spend time to save money. They spend money to save time. Time and not discounts is what we really want. I want you to imagine that if you're the prime of your life, you're happily married, 2 kids, lots of great friends, 2 healthy parents you adore, you're on top of the world, and you receive terrible news, you're dying of a terminal illness, and you only have 1 week to live. The good news is you're the richest person in the world with $100 billion. The only thing that can save your life is a miracle drug developed by a mad scientist. The catch is you have to give away all of your assets and your $100 billion. The only thing you keep is your family and your health. I don't know about you, but I'd sign the paper in a nanosecond. When you compare the value of money versus the value of time, it's not even a contest. Time is far, far more valuable than money. It's not even close. We can always make more money, but we'll never be able to make more time. We've all been given 1,440 minutes in a day in this life. No more, no less. Whether we squander time or honor time is up to each of us. Why do rich people shop for discounts or convenience? Well, again, it goes back to time. Rich people, we'll just say more well-off to do financially people, value their time. Financially, freedom, value their time. Buying time. You can buy your time for sure. When it comes to like painting your house, do you want to be that person that saves $2,000 extra? But in hindsight, you have to use up your vacation time to paint your house. At the end of every single night, you're painting your house, you're tired and such. Yeah, so painting your house, in a lot of ways it pays to pay people to do it for you. Pay people to do it once for you, basically. Then it finishes up with finishes up talking about the evolution of referral commerce. Now let's learn let's just segue into the next chapter. When you marry the efficiency, speed, and reach of e-commerce with prosumer power, you create a revolutionary business model that will create billions of dollars for millions of people all over the world in the coming decades. And it's only $19.95. Call right now, including shipping and handling. Improv, baby. Yeah, in case you could tell, that last bit was not at all in the book. All right, part 4. Morestore.net, the convergence of prosumming and e-commerce. More to follow as I'm venturing into chapter 8. Getting there, almost 30 pages left.